Indian divide. And what is BJP doing to Tamil Nadu? Because then you could win back the whole South.
Well, there is an ideological and a tactical, conflict which BJP has to resolve, and we are working on it. It may take time. One is that make alliances like every other party does and get a few seats and come to Delhi or come to the assembly. That means we have essentially either to be part of the ADMK alliance or the DMK alliance. And that means you'll have to keep quiet about whatever they say, the Dravidian ideology that they preach.
Essentially being a junior partner.
Is being a junior partner and just waiting for crumbs.
Right.
The other thing which is longer term, but it is sure to produce results, is to fight every seat and say that we are representing a different culture. There's no such thing as a Dravidian racial culture or a community culture. Dravidian is a Sanskrit term which Shankaracharya invented to mean southern India. Through and with.
It's a geography.
Yeah, it's geography. And the word Aryan also doesn't exist. It's only Arya. Arya means a civilized person, like a cultured person. And the DNA results which now have been published show that Tamilians and Gujaratis and Marathis and all Indians have the same DNA. And so do Muslims have. And so do Brahmins and scheduled castes. So we are one people. We didn't come from somewhere else. Now, that propagation needs to be done. Second is, for the first time, I found educated Tamilians are afraid to speak, but privately tell me, somehow see that we get to learn Hindi, because we find ourselves in a great disadvantage. Assamese speak Hindi, Gujaratis speak Hindi, Marathis speak Hindi, and when it comes to jobs and survival in the north, we are at a great disadvantage. So we have to bring in this concept, we are Indians first, and then only we are Tamilians. Now, for almost a couple of centuries, this has been pounded into their mind that we are Tamils first. And the cinema world, which essentially came because the Congress party had sort of just cornered everything, and there was no other way for anybody else to propagate except through the cinema. So the cinema became actually the medium for propagation of the Dravidian ideology, and which was supported from abroad.
Yes.
And therefore...
That's my whole book, Breaking India.
Yeah, Breaking India, yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
No, you have written wonderful books and don't stop.
No,
So, therefore, I think BJP has a future, and a very big future, if it stands alone and starts propagating the unity of India, that we are all one and there's no difference, and their tradition. See, surprisingly, Rama was made into God by the Tamils first. The Ayanmars and Nayanars, they were the ones who made him into God. Otherwise, he was not that stage regarded in North India as a god.
So how good is the political machinery on the ground, RSS and BJP?
RSS, Vishnu Parishad, the network is there.
Okay.
But it needs a leadership which propagates this, and the present leadership doesn't want anybody new to come. Because they have worked out this parasitical system which they are